What is up? What is up? Hello, 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 awesome people of the internet. Guys, let's talk about some women's hoops because we have the Chicago Sky versus the Las Vegas Aces. This is the last game for both teams before we head to the Olympic break. Both teams want to win. The Las Vegas Aces want to continue to ascend up the standings to get where we all thought they were going to be at by this point. And for the Chicago Sky, they are fighting for a playoff position. They're fighting for relevance in the WNBA to let people know that hey, the Chicago Sky are still here and they trying their best to win. Now this is a game that I think just about everybody believes that the Chicago Sky will lose and that the Las Vegas Aces will win. However, we never know because anybody can get got. I do have the Las Vegas Aces winning this game, though, so that's something to note. Guys, I hope you all are very, very excited to watch this one. The game is on Amazon Prime, so hopefully you have that. For the starting lineup, we have Marina Mabrey, Kennedy Carter, Lindsay Allen, Angel Reese, and Camila Cardoso for the Chicago Sky. And for the Las Vegas Aces, we have Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, Asia Wilson, and Kia Stokes. That is the lineup for today, and we about to see. We're about to see how these players play against each other. Again, it's gonna be fun watching Camilla play against her alum. Oh, right at the get-go. A nice pass to Camila Cardoso, and Camilla scores on Kia Stokes. Jackie Young with the basketball. She gets a screen from Asia Wilson. Passes to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray tried to lob it up to Asia. Asia grabs it. Goes up and in with the basket. That was a very nice lob. At first, I thought it was going to be a turnover, but no. Asia was able to get up there and get it. All right. Lindsay Allen with the ball. She gets to Angel Reese. Angel passes down low to Kennedy Carter, who cut to the basket. That was Kelsey Plum's man, and she completely was asleep on the job. Very, very nice job by Kennedy Carter cutting to the basket. All right, Jackie Young gets stripped by Marina Mabrey. Okay. Marina Mabrey with the steal. Tried to pass it to Angel Reese, but it was tapped out of bounds by Asia Wilson. The ball stays with the Chicago Sky. Very, very good defense by Marina Mabrey. All right, Marina Mabrey gets the ball on the inbound. She goes for a three-point shot. The shot goes in and out. Nice offensive rebound for the Chicago Sky. That was... Oh. Camila Cardoso got the rebound, passed it to Kennedy Carter, and Kennedy Carter with the mid-range jumper, and Becky Hammond has seen enough. Becky Hammond has seen enough. She has called a quick timeout. The score is 6. Chicago Sky 2, Las Vegas Aces. Very, very, very good start by the Chicago Sky. Very, very good start. Hope you all are doing fan-freaking-tastic. Happy, what is today? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all are doing great. If you all don't know, I do have submissions open for the awesome people of the internet mid-year, mid-season awards. So that's gonna be coming up very, very soon in the next couple of weeks. So while we're at our timeout break, I do want to ask you all to go to the communities tab for Quita Loves Sports and check that out and enter your submission. So you can either submit a video or you can submit a written piece about why XYZ should be receiving this award. So, for example, for MVP, if your MVP right now is Asia Wilson, why Asia Wilson is your MVP, and have some rationale by it, not just because they're awesome, but have some real rationale by it. We will be doing an award scenario, which is going to be really cool. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm excited to plan it, but I do need your submissions. Who are you voting for, and give your argument for why? Because during the show, I'm going to be showcasing what people have sent in. And ultimately, at the end of the show, we will have a voting period where people will be able to vote in terms of okay, they've heard arguments for for Defensive Player of the Year for Dejanay Carrington. They've heard arguments for A'ja Wilson. They've heard arguments for, someone else. Now, after you've heard all those arguments, who are you picking? Who is your Defensive Player of the Year? So that's kind of the exercise. So I hope you all are interested in doing that. Should be pretty fun. It should be pretty fun. Again, go to the communities tab to find out more information about it. All right, Becky Hammon was very, very upset. And now the team is back. And we about to see, are the Aces going to adjust? Or are they going to continue to play like they're playing? All right. Waiting for them to inbound the basketball. Oh, I wonder what's taking so long. All right, Kia Stokes to take the ball out. Oh, and A'ja Wilson is bringing the ball up. Okay. All right. A'ja to Chelsea Gray. Back to A'ja Wilson. A'ja tried to do a cross-court pass to Jackie Young, but Marina Mabry with the defense again. Great tip out out of bounds. The ball is staying with the Aces, but Marina Mabry did break up what would have been an easy three-point bucket. Ball gets inbounded to Jackie Young. Jackie Young knocks the ball out on her thigh. The ball goes to the Chicago Sky. So not a good first play after the timeout. So we're about to see Lindsay Allen with the basketball. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter passes down low to Angel Reese. Angel trying to make a move on Kia Stokes. Angel is running out of space. She passes out to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter has Kelsey Plum on her. Kennedy goes straight to the bucket. She misses the shot, but she does get fouled and is headed to the line for 2 shots. Yeah, I mean, the Fever's doing well. The Fever is doing well. Kennedy Carter makes her first free throw. Chloe, what up, Chloe? Says defense. Yep, absolutely. Defense is the name of the game. And Kennedy makes her second free throw. Chelsea Gray with the basketball. She passes down low to Kelsey Plum, and Kennedy Carter, again with the defense, wraps up the basketball. It is a jump ball with both Kennedy and Kelsey. Very, very good defensive start for the Chicago Sky. Very good defensive start. All right, Marina Mabry has the ball, taking it up. She passes down low to Camila Cardoso, who has A'ja Wilson on her. Camila passes out to Lindsay Allen for a three-point shot. Lindsay misses the three. Rebound goes to A'ja Wilson. She passes up to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum passes to A'ja Wilson. A'ja to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray was trying to get a screen, decides not to do it, and she gets into the paint, but Kennedy Carter with active hands. The turnover, but Kennedy tried to do a fast break pass to Marina Mabry. The ball was tipped. Turnover. Las Vegas Aces with the basketball. A'ja Wilson completely jagged a layup. She says it was because she got hit on the arm. Refs don't call anything. Marina Mabry goes down the court, hits a 3-point bucket. And wow, this is very, very interesting. I think that was a foul that was not called. So missed opportunity for the refs. Yeah. Camila completely smacked A'ja Wilson on the arm, because A'ja Wilson don't jag layups like that. Like, she completely messed up that layup. And the reason why is because she was fouled. The refs did not call anything, and it led to Marina Mabry getting a 3-point bucket. So unfortunate for the refs for missing that call. But Hey, it's pretty interesting. I think I just saw Coach K in the crowd. Yeah, Coach K is in the crowd, guys. Duke's own. All right. Kennedy Carter with the basketball. She passes down low to Camila Cardoso. Camila gets the bucket to go. I like the fact that the Sky are getting Camila involved early. Jackie Young with a mid-range jumper. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy to Marina. Oh, man. Marina had Angel wide open. Not wide open, but calling for the ball. She didn't get it to her. But she gets it to Kennedy Carter, who drives to the bucket one more time and gets a layup. Y'all, Kennedy Carter's on fire. Kelsey Plum with the basketball. Her and Myrna Mabry collide. It is a foul called on Myrna Mabry. Guys, this is a very, very fast-paced game. And for the Chicago Sky, it is defense going into offense. Defense to offense. All right, 15-3. Tiffany Hayes comes in the game. She passes to A'ja Wilson for a three-point shot. She misses it. Rebound, Angel. Kennedy Carter with the basketball. Kennedy to Camila Cardoso. Camila tried to pass it down low to Angel Reese. The ball was knocked out of bounds. It is staying with the Chicago Sky. Oh, that is Coach K. Is that Muffin McGraw next to him? Oh, no. Myrna Mabry passes down low to Camila Cardoso. That was a deep pass, but Camila was able to make something of it, tried to get a shot off, but her shot was blocked. Kelsey Plum tried to pass it to Jackie Young, and Kennedy Carter was right in the passing lane. Got the steal. Wow. Kelsey Plum with the basketball. She has Myrna Mabry on her. Kelsey Plum, a spin move. Passes out to A'ja Wilson. A'ja getting to work. Mid-range jumper. And it goes straight in. Nice. Guys, the game is on Amazon Prime if you want to watch it. The game is on Amazon Prime. All right. Lindsay Allen has the basketball. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy back to Lindsay Allen. Lindsay Allen gets the ball poked away. That was Jackie Young who poked it out of bounds. The ball is staying with the Chicago Sky. What a start for the Chicago Sky. Wow. The score is 17 Chicago, 5 Las Vegas Aces. It looks like Jackie Young may have jammed her fingers. Ball gets inbounded. Myrna Mabry has it. Goes for the mid-range jumper. She misses the shot, but Camila Cardoso gets the rebound. She passes back out to Myrna. Myrna to Lindsay Allen. Lindsay Allen for a three-point shot. She misses it. Camila almost got the rebound. A'ja Wilson got it. Tried to pass it up to Alicia Clark, and Lindsay Allen steals the basketball. Lindsay picked up her dribble. Passes out to Angel Reese. Angel Reese backing down Alicia Clark. Angel Reese misses the scoop. A'ja Wilson with the rebound. Chelsea Gray has it. Passes up to Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany Hayes for a three-point shot. She misses it. Rebound goes to Lindsay Allen. Wow. This is very, very fast-paced. Very, very fast-paced. Lindsay Allen has the basketball. She passes it to Myrna. Marina to Angel. Angel back to Myrna, who does a backdoor cut pass to who? Kennedy Carter. Guys, this is the offense that the Chicago Sky should have been running this entire season. This is the offense right here. They're cutting to the basket, moving on offense. This is not static basketball. All right, Jackie Young for a three-point shot. She kind of forced it there. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Lindsay Allen. Lindsay gets it up to Myrna Mabry. Marina tried to pass it down low to Camila Cardoso. The ball was poked out of bounds. It is staying with the Chicago Sky. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the game. This is the offense that the Chicago Sky should have been running this whole season. We're seeing them getting in the paint. We're seeing the paint be empty at times. And Lindsay Allen missed the shot. Camila Cardoso gets the rebound. Angel Reese has it, backing down Alicia Clark. Angel Reese, she traveled on that one, I believe. But the ball goes out of bounds. It is staying with the Chicago Sky. All right, guys. Chicago inbounding the ball to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy, great pass to Camila Cardoso, and she gets fouled and is heading to the line for 2 shots. This is a fantastic start for the Chicago Sky. The score is 19 Chicago Sky, 5 Las Vegas Aces. Now, guys, the Aces are going to come back. They're going to come back roaring and ready to go. But we're going to see if the Chicago Sky can, hold on to it a little bit. Camila makes the first free throw. And Camila makes her second free throw. Chelsea Gray with the basketball. She has Kennedy Carter on her. Chelsea to Tiffany Hayes. Back to Chelsea. Chelsea goes for a long mid-range jumper, and it is good. Very nice jumper from Chelsea Gray. Lindsay Allen with the basketball. Let's see what offense the Sky runs. They get it to Marina Mabry. Marina, mid-range jumper, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Kate Martin. Kate Martin to Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany, back to Kate. Kate thought about the mid-range jumper, passes back out to Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany gets it inside to A'ja Wilson. And of course, A'ja Wilson is automatic. She scores in the paint. Lindsay Allen with the basketball. She gets it to Angel, to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy gets a screen from Marina. Kennedy misses the three-point shot. Rebound goes to Alicia Clark. Chelsea Gray has it. She gets a screen from Alicia Clark. Chelsea Gray in the paint. Turnaround jumper. Chelsea Gray. Now that's what I'm talking about. That was a nice shot. Chelsea Gray. Turnaround. I mean, she's not just a point guard. She's not just a person who can pass the ball really well. She can also shoot really well. Chelsea Gray scoring in the paint. Turnaround jumper. And just like that, guys, this Las Vegas Aces team is coming back. That's what they always do, right? The score is 21 Chicago Sky, 11 Las Vegas Aces. Yes, the Chicago Sky still have the lead, but this Las Vegas Aces team can score like that. You have a lot of scorers on this team, and for the Chicago Sky, it's up to them to continue to make this a really good basketball game. You want to keep it close. You want to ensure that the Las Vegas Aces don't get a lot of stuff happening. So it's a fun start to the game. A very, very fun start. I am really, really, really enjoying it. I am really, really enjoying it. Shout out to Ada, who gave a super chat. Thank you so much. Says, best women's basketball channel on YouTube. Thanks, Quita. Do you think Angel was trying to get a double-double at the end of the Liberty game? And do you respect stat padding? I don't at all. Yes, she was trying to get the double-double. Yes, she was. She was. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that she was trying to get the double-double. In terms of, hold on. Dana Evans with the basketball. She should have shot that three-pointer. She does not. She gets in the paint. Dana Evans misses the shot, but she does get fouled and looks like she's going to head to the line for 2 shots. All right. So Ada, to finish answering your question, do I respect stat padding? I don't care about stat padding as long as it doesn't result in your team losing. If you are stat padding and your team loses, then I care. But if your team is winning the game, I don't think it matters. I don't care. Like it doesn't make a difference to me. But when it starts to hurt your team, that's when it's a problem for me. All right, Dana Evans makes both of her free throws. All right, A'ja Wilson with the basketball. She gets to the Chelsea Gray. Chelsea has Dana Evans on her. Chelsea gets a screen from A'ja. A'ja thought about the mid-range jumper. Actually, she pulls it. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Dana Evans. Dana to Kennedy Carter. She gets bumped by Tiffany Hayes, and they do call a blocking foul on that. Kennedy Carter at the free throw line for 2 shots. Guys, what a fast-paced first quarter. This is a crazy, crazy, crazy first quarter. All right, Kennedy Carter makes her first free throw. And she makes her second free throw. All right, Kate Martin with the basketball. Oh, she got fouled by Dana Evans, and Kate Martin goes to the ground. Oh, no. Nah, that's not good. That is not good at all. Oh, no. Okay, they just showed a replay of that. I think that might be a a very, very detrimental injury right there. I am not gonna speculate. It looked like her towards the bottom of her leg, like towards her ankle area. She's definitely out for the rest of the game, for sure. And guys, as Carmela says, no contact injuries are always the worst, because it's always usually it's something that's like, yes, she was fouled on it, but like usually it's something that's the player's out for several weeks, if not several months. We are not going to speculate on what exactly happened. It just looks really, really, really bad, like really bad. And absolutely prayers up for Kate Martin, because that does not look good. We have resumed the game. Chelsea Gray has the basketball. She gets a double screen. Chelsea passes it to Kelsey Plum to A'ja Wilson for the mid-range jumper. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Angel Reese. Angel passes up to Dana Evans. Dana gets a screen from Angel. Dana passes to Angel. Angel misses the shot. Good defense. Very, very good defense by A'ja Wilson. Ball goes out of bounds. It is still Chicago Sky basketball. Thank you so much, James, for the super chat, super sticker. It is a Sheba dog saying, "Hey, you." Greeting joyfully. I really do appreciate that so much. Ball is inbounded to Angel Reese. Angel gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy to Dana Evans. Dana, time is winding down. Dana tried to get a layup, and in comes out of nowhere A'ja Wilson with the block. Kelsey Plum tried to take it all the way down the court. She does miss the shot. Rebound goes to Angel Reese. Angel gets it to Michaela Onyenwere, who is in the game for the Chicago Sky. Michaela passes out to Dana Evans. Dana Evans for a three-point shot. She misses it. A little bit too short on the shot. Rebound goes to Las Vegas. And Chelsea Gray taking the ball against Kennedy Carter. Chelsea Gray trying to make something happen. Step back, jumper, misses the shot, but she does get fouled on the body. That was a foul on Kennedy Carter. All right, Kennedy Carter's first foul. You never want to foul when it's 0.8 left in the game. You definitely don't want to foul with that. All right, Chelsea Gray makes a free throw. And we have reached the end of the first quarter. The score is 25 Chicago Sky, just 12 for the Las Vegas Aces. Very, very uncharacteristic start for the Las Vegas Aces. But, hey, the Chicago Sky came into this game with energy. Straight up energy. And it's working out for them. It is absolutely working out for them. Very, very interesting start for the Las Vegas Aces. Very, very, very interesting. Ada, thanks so much for the super chat. Says, Quita, who is your rookie of the year right now? Well, again, I highly, highly, highly recommend you all to participate in the Awesome People of the Internet Mid-Season Awards, where we will vote together on who we think will win the specific awards. So who I have for Rookie of the Year right now is Caitlin Clark. I've had her just about all season. There was about a 5 to 6 day stretch where I thought it was Angel. But for the most part, it's been Caitlin the whole time for me. But for other people, I understand the argument for Angel as well. But yeah, that's who I got. I got Caitlin winning right now. The way things stand right now, I don't think that's going to change. I don't think that's going to change. Because what Caitlin is doing in terms of her points and assists is like epic. It really is. And to me, that is, that's Rookie of the Year for me. But yeah, again, guys, I do want to make sure y'all know about that award show that we doing on the channel, so y'all can participate that way. I don't want my opinions. I really don't want my opinions to sway anybody. So if you have Angel winning the award, make your argument, send it to me. I would love to read it or play it for everybody. So yeah, if you disagree with me, that's okay. Please submit. And even if you agree with me, please let me know by submitting. All right, guys. We are almost at the All-Star break. All-Star / Olympic break. So the All-Star game, again, guys, is this Saturday. I released a video earlier today to sort of explain some stuff. So hopefully that was helpful. Kelsey Plum makes her way to the bucket and she scores. Very, very good offensive start for the Las Vegas Aces. All right. Kennedy Carter tried to pass it to Izzy, gets the ball stolen, and we see Kennedy Carter with another foul. So that is her second foul right now. All right. Kelsey Plum with the basketball. Ooh, great pass to Jackie Young, and Jackie Young scores. All right, Dana Evans with the basketball. She gets it to Michaela Onyenwere. Tried to pass it inside to Izzy. It was a pop-up. Izzy was trying to grab the ball. She popped it up in the air. The ball goes in the hole. Very, very, very surprised by that shot attempt or whatever that was. But credit Izzy for that. Credit Izzy. All right, Megan Gustafson with the basketball. She gets it to Jackie Young. Jackie thought about the three-point shot. She decides to take it on the deck. Passes out to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray, a fadeaway jumper, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Angel Reese, but it is a shot clock violation. Again, shot clock violation. Man, they showed a replay of that shot attempt or whatever for Izzy, and it went in the hole. So, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, Izzy with the basketball. She passes inside to Angel Reese. Angel misses the shot. Ugh. Come on, girl. You got to make that. All right. Rebound goes to the Las Vegas Aces. Chelsea Gray tried to pass across court to Kia Stokes, and Kia Stokes could not control the basketball. It is a turnover for the Aces. Sky basketball. Dana Evans with the basketball. Dana setting up the offense. Passes to Michaela Onyenwere. Michaela Onyenwere for three. She hits it. Very, very nice job by Michaela Onyenwere. Ready for that three-point shot. Kelsey Plum with the basketball. We see Izzy almost get the steal. Kelsey Plum ends up with a semi-wide open shot. She does airball it. Ball goes out of bounds. It is Chicago Sky basketball. This is terrible, terrible basketball. Terrible basketball for the Las Vegas Aces. I'm not sure what's going on with them, but they are playing very, very bad. All right, Dana Evans with the basketball. Dana tried to pass it to Marina Mabry. Marina Mabry gets gets the ball stolen by Jackie Young, who pulls up for a three-point bucket. Jackie Young. All right, Dana Evans with the basketball. She gets it to Marina. That was a terrible pass by Dana. Marina hangs on to onto the ball. She goes for a three-point shot, and Marina Mabry. It's money. Three-point shot. Jackie Young with the basketball. Jackie gets a screen from Kia. Rolls off that screen. Jackie, mid-range jumper. Misses the shot. Rebound goes to Isabel Harrison, who gets fouled by Jackie Young. And y'all, Jackie Young talking. So that lets you know she actually frustrated. Because usually Jackie Young don't be saying nothing. We are seeing better basketball for the Chicago Sky. All right, Michaela Onyenwere with the basketball. She gets it to Angel Reese. Angel Reese travels. Guys, Angel Reese travels a lot. she doesn't. A lot of times she doesn't get called for it, but Angel Reese travels a whole lot. All right. Tiffany Hayes playing point for the Aces. Gets it to Asia Wilson. Asia to Jackie Young. Jackie Young has a mismatch on her. Gets the ball to Asia Wilson. Asia gets her shot blocked by Izzy. But Izzy ends up turning over the ball. Kelsey Plum got an opportunity to get a layup. She misses it. Rebound goes to Angel Reese. Ball with Dana Evans. Dana to Izzy. Izzy, good high-low pass to Angel Reese. Very good decision. That was very good weight on that pass from Izzy. All right, Jackie to Asia. Back to Jackie. Jackie off the screen from Asia. Jackie mid-range jumper, and she hits it. Good shot by Jackie. Dana Evans with the basketball. She gets a screen from Dana to Angel. To Marina. Marina to Izzy. Izzy trying to work something out. She passes out to Marina Mabry. And Marina Mabry for 3. Y'all, Marina Mabry is on fire right now. Absolutely on fire. Tiffany Hayes for a 3-point shot of her own. She misses it. Rebound goes to Angel Reese. Dana Evans with the basketball. Dana to Michaela Onyewere. Michaela, she posted up Tiffany Hayes, turns around, jumper, score. Chicago Sky. Chicago Sky are beating the Las Vegas Aces by 19 points. 19 points, guys. 40 Chicago Sky, 21 Las Vegas Aces. What a start. Where was this Chicago Sky team all season? Where was it? Y'all, Teaspoon has revamped the offense. I am seeing more movement. It also helps that Marina Mabry is hitting her threes. We also see Dana Evans doing a really good job at point right now. Dana Evans is a player who's been struggling at the point guard position all season. She is doing well. She came in the game and is doing really, really well. Like, this is surprising, guys. Like, I am so surprised. Again, guys, full disclosure, as you probably, I'm sure you got to know, I talk about this all the time when I talk about the Sky. I am a Sky fan, so that is something to note. But I wasn't expecting the Sky to win. I wasn't. I was expecting the Sky to lose, but have it close. I thought it was going to be like maybe a 10-point game where the Las Vegas Aces were going to win. I am astonished right now. I am astonished that the Chicago Sky are dominating the way that they're dominating right now. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But guys, if you're a Sky fan, don't get too high on yourself right now. Don't get too high on yourself, because the Las Vegas Aces can come back like that. They can come back like that. All right. They got shooters galore. You got Chelsea Gray, who can score. You got Kelsey Plum, who can score. You got Jackie Young, who can score. You got Asia Wilson, who can just do just about everything there is to do on a basketball court. You got a lot of talented players on the Las Vegas Aces, so they can come back fast. They can come back quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay? So if you're a Sky fan, don't get too high on yourself. It's, it is a 19-point game. This is very, very uncharacteristic for both the Chicago Sky and the Las Vegas Aces. And we'll see. We'll see what happens with the rest of the game. We will absolutely see. Because, yes, Machiavelli is absolutely right. The Sky always do go on scoring droughts. They always do. I guess that's the thing. And, guys, Usher is in the building. They are showing Usher in the building. Wow. That's kind of cool. But anyway, very, very great start by Chicago Sky. We're seeing movement. And it helps that they're hitting shots too. That helps as well. Yeah. Yeah, Veronica, I agree. I think Teaspoon's rotations are way better. Way, way, way better. Y'all, Usher is in the building, and we all know that Asia Wilson's a big fan of his, and so that's kind of cool that he was able to come to the game. All right, Kelsey Plum passes in the corner to Tiffany Hayes, who gets in the paint, passes back out to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey for a 3-point shot. She misses it. Rebound goes to Izzy. Dana Evans taking the ball up. Dana gets a double screen for her. Passes to Izzy. Izzy decides to take it on the paint. Izzy with the score. That was good footwork. Very nice footwork by Isabel Harrison. Jackie Young has the basketball, passes in the corner to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey passes cross-court pass to Tiffany Hayes, to Jackie Young, and then to Alicia Clark, who turns around and gets, or I'm sorry, Asia Wilson, who turns around and gets the jumper in the paint. Dana Evans with the basketball. She gets it to Myrna Mabry. Marina, step back, 3-point shot. Marina misses it. Rebound goes to Kia Stokes. Tiffany Hayes with the basketball. Tiffany probing the paint. Tiffany Hayes with the tough basket and the foul. She's heading to the line for one shot. Yeah, Goro's like, Izzy. Yeah. That was a nice and one. Nice and one by Tiffany Hayes. And guys, that's why the Las Vegas Aces have Tiffany Hayes. She is a veteran presence that just shows up and shows up on both the offensive and defensive end. All right, she makes her free throw. Camila Cardoso is back in the game. She gets it to Kennedy Carter, who also is back in. Kennedy to Izzy. Izzy, turnover for the Chicago Sky. 2-on-1 opportunity, and Tiffany Hayes scores. And guys, this may be the start. This may be the start of the Las Vegas Aces getting back in this game. All right, Kennedy Carter with the basketball. She gives it to Myrna Mabry. Myrna for a mid-range jumper. Misses the shot, but Izzy ends up with the rebound. Passes out to Dana Evans. Dana, cross-court pass to Myrna Mabry. Marina to Izzy. Izzy misses the mid-range shot. Rebound goes to Jackie Young. To Kelsey Plum. To Jackie. Jackie probing. Mid-range jumper. Nothing but net. Nothing but net. Very nice shot by Jackie Young. And guys, the Las Vegas Aces are getting back into it. They're getting back into it. The reason why is we're seeing breakdowns. We're seeing breakdowns on defense for the Chicago Sky, which is leading to them starting to get back into that stagnant play. Starting to not rely on ball movement. And, again, just like that, the Las Vegas Aces can come back really, really fast. Yes, Becky Hammond is pissed. She's very upset. The fact that this game is the way it is. However, her team is a team of vets. They getting back into it easily. But it's up to the Chicago Sky to do what worked in that first quarter. Get the ball in the paint early. Then move it out, okay? Move the ball around. Cutting to the basket. Like, movement. That's what was successful in that first half. It was movement. In the second half, in the second quarter, you need to have movement. Uzora says 12-point game that quick. A 19-point lead evaporated really fast. It did. It did. Yeah. No update on Kate Martin. The way that injury happened, I don't know how Kate Martin comes back in this game. Like, I think it's for sure that she's definitely out. They have not officially made an announcement yet, at least that I've seen yet. But I don't think it's any way possible that she comes back in this game. The way that injury looked, doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Booker B, Angel's playing okay. I think it's fine for her to be on the bench because I actually really want to see more of Izzy and Camila. I want to see more of that. I think it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting dynamics, guys. Amazon Prime is screwing up really badly. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Amazon Prime, but are y'all also having issues? Like this is crazy. Like the video, it just randomly messes up. All right. Myrna Mabry passes down low, tries to get it to Angel, but Angel was sandwiched. Turnover. Kelsey Plum with the basketball. Kelsey Plum gets her shot blocked by Marina Mabry. Nice defense by Marina. Oh, Marina, great. Oh, that was a great pass to a cutting Lindsay Allen, but she misses the shot. That man, and ends up with Jackie Young getting a fast break layup for the Las Vegas Aces. All right. Kennedy Carter with the basketball. She gets it to Camilla. Camilla back to Kennedy. Kennedy to Angel Reese. Angel for a mid-range jumper. She misses it. Rebound, Aces. Kelsey Plum with the basketball. She gets it to Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany to Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson with another score. Guys, Usher's in the building, so you know Asia Wilson going to show up and show out. You know that. Kennedy Carter has the basketball. Stops, pops, misses the shot. Rebound, Asia Wilson. Tiffany Hayes has it. Tiffany gets a screen, goes for a three-point bucket, and Tiffany Hayes with a 3-point bucket. Wow. I told y'all, just like this Aces team can come back. This is a 2-time champs right here. All right, Kennedy Carter has the basketball. Kennedy, spin move, jumper, and it goes in. Nice shot by Kennedy Carter. Kelsey Plum has the basketball. She gets a screen. Kelsey to Asia Wilson. Asia, mid-range jumper, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Angel Reese. Angel passes up to Myrna Mabry. Marina tries to get it to Camilla. Camilla got the ball stolen by Asia Wilson. But ultimately, the time winds down. The score is 44 Chicago Sky, 37 Las Vegas Aces. What a way to come back. What a way to come back. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Future Goat, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, I can always tell when Angel got an attitude. Do you think she has attitude today? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. So you're the angel seer or something, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that was the first half. It was a tale of two quarters for the most part. It was the Chicago Sky dominating, absolutely dominating, in that first quarter, and it was the Las Vegas Aces coming back raring to go in that second quarter. So yeah, that is the score right now. 44 Chicago Sky, 37 Las Vegas Aces. Now, guys, I am going to do a quick pause because, guys, I do have a special segment that I want to do. Since we've been doing this for a while, one, I actually really do enjoy doing these games live with you all. And since we've been doing this, I've been trying to think about ways to improve halftime and make it interesting. Because I don't want it to be, I want it to be like a real halftime show that, like, where I do either analysis about the game or I do some sort of like separate segment about something else. And today I want to do a separate segment about something else, and I hope it is interesting to you. So I am just prepping that right now. And again, I hope that is interesting. And guys, again, like I love you all's feedback. Like feedback is something I really do thrive on. I really, really do thrive on. So if y'all could, give me ideas, that would be pretty awesome. But yeah. Anyway, guys, for this first segment, or the only segment for today, I want to talk about Angel Reese. Okay. I want to talk about Angel Reese, and I want to talk about a reunion that she has had in Las Vegas. All right. So yeah, let's get into it. So I hope you all are interested in this. And again, guys, let me know your thoughts. Truly. Let me know your thoughts, because this is a community. So I heavily rely on your feedback. I really do. Okay, guys, here we go. Here is the segment. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a reunion that has occurred in the city of Las Vegas. Now, this reunion is an opportunity for Angel Reese and her bestie, Kaiser Gondrezick, to reunite together. So, as you all know, the Chicago Sky is in Vegas playing the Las Vegas Aces. And so they're in Vegas. What's also happening in Vegas right now? NBA Summer League. And because NBA Summer League is happening, that means Jaylen Brown, he's there. He's there to support his future teammates for the Boston Celtics. And as you all probably know, Jaylen Brown is with Kaiser Gondrezick. And because Kaiser and Jaylen was going to be in, because they were going to be in Vegas, this was a fantastic opportunity for Kaiser to reunite with her bestie, Angel Reese. And guys, if you don't know, Angel Reese and Kaiser Gondrezick have become fast friends, like quick, fast, and in a hurry. It started with us sort of seeing videos of their TikToks and videos of them together on Instagram early in the season, like in preseason, and as the season went on, they just continued to become closer and closer friends, and that friendship did continue even after Kaiser was waived. She was recently waived by the Chicago Sky a couple of weeks ago. And, we still see that friendship living on, even though they don't see each other every day. We still see them getting together when they can. And Vegas was an opportunity for both Kaiser and Angel to see each other once again. Now, guys, I do want to, this is one of the photos that they took. They actually took this at the Summer League game. So Boston Summer League was playing, and Kaiser was there, and Angel was there. And so I did see some footage that I want to share with you all about them reuniting back together. All right. Now, after they got back together, Kaiser posted this on Instagram saying, "We are back." The besties are back. And, at the game, there was a little bit of controversy that came about. Jaylen Brown was talking to Kaiser, and people was lip reading. And we saw Jaylen Brown getting caught saying some stuff. He got caught saying I don't think Bronny is a pro. And Kaiser said he's going to be in the G League this year for sure. And then Jaylen Brown said, it looked like he said, like, yeah, I hope so. But yeah, so that was kind of that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny about a clip of Kaiser and Angel and Jaylen actually bringing to some news, some NBA news related to Bronny James, because everybody is talking about Bronny James. All right, and here's some other footage of them entering the building. Here's some footage of them entering the building at the Summer League game. There's just a massive height difference between Kaiser and Angel. There is an absolute height difference. And then here's them leaving out after the game was over. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see friends reunite. But yeah, it's just some footage that I had, and this is when Angel was coming in. And guys, I don't know if I have this. I don't know if I have footage of this. Maybe I don't. Guys, there was another clip I wanted to talk about at that game. Let me just find it real quick. Guys, also at that game, this was a reunion for Angel being able to see Sam Cassell. Now, guys, Sam Cassell is a NBA legend, an absolute NBA legend who's been around the game for a long time. And, Sam Cassell is a family friend, with Angel Reese and her family. And so that was kind of cool that they were able to see each other as well. Guys, a lot of people know Angel Reese, and a lot of people like Angel Reese. In the WNBA, in the NBA, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She is a very, very, very popular figure. And so I just wanted to show that. I also saw a video of a little kid going up to Angel to get her to sign a ball at the game, and so that was kind of cool. But yeah, guys, Angel Reese, not only did she come to Las Vegas to play some basketball against the Las Vegas Aces, she also had an opportunity to see our good friend Kaiser Gondrzik, and also she had an opportunity to see a family friend from Baltimore in Sam Cassell. So yeah, guys, again, there's a lot of people who were reading way too much into, Sam seeing Angel. They know each other from a long time ago. Like he's a family friend from Baltimore. So don't read craziness into that. Okay. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to let you all know that, the main thing I want y'all to know is that hey, Angel got a chance to reunite with her friend Kaiser, and yeah, that's about it, guys. Also, a thing to note is, guys, her and Kaiser are also very, very, very young. Beefy Guy says people forget that she's only 22. Yeah. Angel's young. Angel's very, very, very young. And so is Kaiser. Kaiser is only a few years older. FM says FSU great Sam Cassell. Yeah, Sam Cassell. With the wasn't he was with the Rockets for a long time. Yeah, legend, absolute legend. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to let you all know the fact that Kaiser got to reunite with Angel. I am not actually sure if Kaiser's at the game today. I am not sure about that. I assume she probably is at the game, but yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know the fact that Angel has reunited with Kaiser. And guys, that was the halftime show of sorts. I'm trying to work out specifically like some stuff that I can talk about that's sort of newsy and relevant at halftime. So hopefully this was interesting to y'all. But yeah. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. But guys, the most important thing that's happening right now is the fact that we have an injury for a player on the court right now. So Kate Martin went down early in the game, and I do want to just show you all more video footage of that. Absolutely prayers up for Kate Martin and that she is able to recover. Again, that it looked like a terrible, terrible injury, and I am not going to speculate, but it looks really, really, really bad. We have seen non-contact injuries before, and it's tough. Like here's some video of them carrying Kate Martin off the court. Guys, Kate Martin is a beast. She really is, and she has done a great job for the Las Vegas Aces. And so we're gonna see. We're gonna see if she is all right. But guys, I also see video also on Twitter showing that Kate Martin was back on the court. She was back on the court. That does not mean that that doesn't tell a ton about this injury again. But we'll see. We will absolutely see. She made it back on the floor, not playing yet. I don't think she's gonna play again today, but we'll see. We will absolutely see. It is very, very, very unfortunate. It is a lower leg injury, it seems. So yeah, guys, we will see if she is going to. Hopefully, she is going to be okay. What's up, Jordan? Y'all, shout out to Jay Jordan TV. Shout out to him. He has a YouTube channel. Y'all should check that out. Y'all should absolutely check that out. All right, guys, we have oh, that was fast. We have restarted the second half, and A'ja Wilson gets a score early. 3-point bucket by A'ja Wilson. All right. Lindsay Allen tried to get it to Angel Reese, but Chelsea Gray kicked it out of bounds. That was a quick start. All right. Kennedy Carter with the basketball. She gets a screen from Angel. Kennedy passes it to Angel. Angel working, passes back out to Kennedy. Kennedy, mid-range jumper, and it goes in. Good shot. All right. Jackie Young with the basketball. Get Jackie to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey completely airballs that shot. Wow. Wow. All right, they're saying officially Kate Martin is out with a lower leg injury. She's out for the rest of the game. She is on the bench, but she is out. She is in street shoes. All right, Myrna Mabry off of a screen, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Camila Cardoso. The ball gets poked out of bounds. Looks like it is staying with the Chicago Sky. Last touch by Kia Stokes. Angel Reese with the basketball. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy gets into the paint, and Kennedy scores. Y'all, Kennedy Carter, she just puts the team on her back and should be an all-star. I'm just saying. A'ja Wilson, mid-range jumper, misses the shot, but she does get fouled. Looks like that is a foul on Angel Reese. A'ja Wilson headed to the line for 2 shots. A'ja makes her free throw. Oh, you did? Oh, thanks so much, Vera. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do more of those. All right, A'ja makes her second free throw. Lindsay Allen has the basketball. She tries to pass it down low to Camila Cardoso. The ball gets tapped and stolen. Chelsea Gray with the basketball. Chelsea probes into the paint. Chelsea Gray off the backboard and in. Chelsea Gray is fired up. Lindsay Allen has the basketball. Oh, that could have been a great pass. A missed opportunity. Kennedy Carter cut to the basket, but they did not pass it to her. Myrna Mabry with the basketball. She passes out to Lindsay Allen. Lindsay Allen gets into the paint. Lindsay Allen with the tough bucket. All right, A'ja Wilson with the basketball. She has Angel on her. A'ja, turnaround jumper. Oh, that was a foul? They call a foul on Angel Reese. I don't think that was I don't think they should have called that as a foul. A'ja makes her first free throw. Angel has 2 fouls so far. Kennedy Carter gets into the paint. Kennedy with the score. Fast break opportunity. That was nice. A'ja. She heating up, y'all. Another mid-range jumper by A'ja Wilson. Lindsay Allen has the basketball. Lindsay to Camila. Camila was trying to get it to Angel, but they're playing some good defense. Kennedy Carter has it. Kennedy! Another mid-range jumper by Kennedy Carter. Jackie Young passes up to A'ja Wilson. A'ja Wilson to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey off the screen. She has Marina Mabry on her. And Marina Mabry picks her pocket. Marina with the steal. She passes up to Lindsay Allen. And Lindsay Allen with the flick of the wrist and score for the layup. Wow. That was good defense. All right. Jackie Young gets into the paint and she scores the layup. All right. Lindsay Allen with the basketball. Lindsay to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy to Camila, who has A'ja Wilson on her. Passes it back to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter hits the back iron. Rebound Aces. Jackie Young, pump fake, gets into the paint. Spin move, turnaround jumper, misses the shot. She fell to the ground, no foul called. Rebound goes to the Chicago Sky. Lindsay Allen pushing pace. Lindsay to Angel. Angel puts it on the deck. Angel gets fouled and will head to the line for 2 shots. Howard, Camilla is not guarding Asia because Camilla's too slow for Asia. She's way too slow for Asia. Angel is a little bit faster. All right, Angel reads at the line for 2 shots. She makes her first shot. Kennedy Carter has 24 points on the night. 24 points for Kennedy Carter. She has taken over this game. Angel makes the second free throw. All right, Kennedy Carter goes to the bench. Michaela Onyenwere comes in the game. Kia Stokes gets it to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray to Asia Wilson. Thought about the 3-point shot. Passes it to Jackie Young. Jackie back to Asia. Asia, turnaround jumper. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Camila Cardoso. Lindsay Allen to Camilla. Angel Reese was open for a hot second. The Chicago Sky waited way too late to pass her the basketball. The ball gets stolen by the Las Vegas Aces. Tiffany Hayes thought about the 3-point shot. She passes to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea dancing. Chelsea gets a screen. Mid-range jumper hits the back end of the iron. Rebound goes to Lindsay Allen. Lindsay. Little bit of a hesitation, gets to the bucket and scores. Good shot by Lindsay Allen. Chelsea Gray has the basketball. Chelsea to Asia. Asia to Jackie. Jackie gets the ball stripped. Ball is staying with the Las Vegas Aces. Went out of bounds. Y'all, they're showing a replay of that turnover. Angel was open for a hot second. She was open. But when it comes to the post, especially if you're playing against the Las Vegas Aces, you have to take your opportunities. Take your opportunities. Because if you wait too late, that window closes real fast. It closes real fast. So we're gonna see what happens from here on out. The Chicago Sky are winning 60-50. We have 4 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Really good game so far. Really, really good game. We saw the Chicago Sky go out on top really, really early. And the Las Vegas Aces have come back. And it's making it happen. Veronica says, Quita, you should put the merch link in the description. I can't. Oh, yes. I'm not sure why I don't have that. I am not sure why I didn't do that. Thank you so much. Good suggestion. Great suggestion. I'm going to put it in the chat real quick, and I'm also going to put it in the description as well. So guys, if y'all want some merch, y'all can get y'all merch at qlsapparel.com. Once again, that is qlsapparel.com. I am rocking one of my shirts right now. This is the awesome person of the internet shirt. On the back of it, it says "For the love of the game," because that's why we do this. We love the game of women's basketball. We love the world of women's basketball. So guys, I ask you all to visit qlsapparel.com, get some awesome merch representing women's basketball, and also support the channel. It really does help to support the channel a whole lot. And I thank you all in advance. So, guys, I am curious to hear your thoughts about this game so far. I think the Chicago Sky are playing out of their minds. They are playing way better than I expected them to play. Yes, the Sky could beat the Las Vegas Aces, but the Chicago Sky have not been playing up to their talent for the last several games. They've not been playing up to their talent. But today, they're showing up and showing out. And it's good to see. It is really, really, really good to see. So yeah, I think it's fun. I think it's a fun game so far. Janae says teaspoon higher than refs. That's funny. All right, we have restarted. What's going on with Prime? They it's like, I don't know. Anyway, LA has the basketball. She has Jackie Young on her. LA to Angel. Angel with the excellent seal. That was an excellent seal of Alicia Clark. And she turns around and scores. Kelsey Plum with the basketball. Kelsey passes in the corner to Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany puts it on the deck. Tiffany Hayes. Oh, fancy reverse layup by Tiff Hayes. That was nice. Good pass again in the paint. This time it goes to Michaela Onyenwere, who gets fouled and is heading to the line for 2 shots. That was a very good look for LA. Getting it down low. The window was open for Michaela Onyenwere to get the ball. She was wide open on that one. Tiff Hayes recovers, but she does get the foul. And Michaela headed to the line for 2 shots. Michaela makes her first free throw. All right, good decision by Becky Hammond. She took out Kelsey Plum and has brought in Sydney Coulson. Good decision. Very good decision. Kelsey Plum is having a terrible game tonight. Terrible. So take her out and bring somebody else in. Because at the very least, Sydney Coulson gonna give you some good defense. At the very least. All right, Jackie Young has the basketball. Jackie gets into the paint, tries to pass it out to Alicia Clark. She knocks it out of bounds. It is a turnover for the Las Vegas Aces. Chicago Sky with the basketball. All right, LA taking the ball up. She is guarded by Sydney Coulson. Sydney to Camilla. Camilla gets it to Marina. Marina gets a screen set for her. Marina goes straight into a 3-point shot. She misses it. Rebound goes to Tiff Hayes, and Tiff is running. Tiff get into the paint, and she scores. Y'all, Tiff Hayes is feeling it. She is feeling it. LA with the basketball. She gets it to Camila Cardoso. Y'all, Angel is getting doubled every single time. But it leads to a wide open layup by Michaela Onyenwere, and she scores. The score is 66 Chicago Sky, 54 Las Vegas Aces. All right, Jackie Young with the basketball. She gets it to Alicia Clark. Alicia to Sydney Coulson. Coulson gets a screen set for her. Coulson, cross-court pass to Asia. Tip pass to Jackie. Jackie in the paint. Jackie gets in the paint, gets a shot off, misses the shot, but she does get fouled and is heading to the line for 2 shots. That is a foul on Michaela Onyenwere. Now, guys, if you all could do me a huge, huge, huge favor and hit that like button, that would be huge. It really does help the channel out a whole lot. Jackie Young makes her first free throw. All right, Lindsay Allen comes out the game. Dana Evans comes back in. And Jackie makes her second free throw. All right. Kennedy Carter with the basketball. She gets it to Marina. Now, what the Sky need to do, they need to get it in the post. Marina makes it. Marina Mabrey with the score. She just chucked it up. She scores the basketball, and she gets fouled. Wow. That was nice. That was very, very nice and one for Marina Mabrey. And she did it against her fellow, collegiate friend, Jackie Young. All right, Marina makes the free throw. All right, Kelsey Plum to Asia. Back to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey, this time she doesn't airball it, but it very lightly taps the front end of the rim. Kelsey Plum is having a terrible night. Like, I don't know what's going on. Kennedy Carter with the basketball. Kennedy to Angel. Angel has passes out to Marina Mabrey. Marina Mabrey for a three-point shot. She misses it. Rebound goes to Sydney Coulson. Sydney Coulson to Kelsey Plum. Back to Sydney Coulson. To Asia Wilson in the paint. Asia gets fouled and is heading to the line for 2 shots.
I don't see Asia Wilson and the paint Asia line for 2 shots in your contacts. Who do you want to call?
Y'all, Siri thought I would... Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Siri, cancel. Cancel.
I will not then.
Okay. Guys, I tell you, these listening devices, they always listen to you. Anyway, Asia Wilson makes the free throws. Kennedy Carter with the basketball. Kennedy gets a screen from Izzy. Kennedy, mid-range jumper, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Asia Wilson. Guys, the Chicago Sky needs to get the ball in the paint. Get the ball in the paint. They have to. Oh, very, very nice shot by, I believe that was Tiff Hayes with the score. Tiffany Hayes is making some stuff happen. Marina Mabrey has the basketball. Wow. And Sydney Coulson with the defense. Sydney Coulson picks Marina Mabrey's pocket and gets the foul. That is going to be a take foul. Wow. Fantastic defense by Sydney Coulson. Now, that's why you bring Sydney Coulson in the game. Yes, generally she does ride the bench, but Sydney Coulson can play some defense. See, she absolutely can. She absolutely can. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, they're not calling that a take foul. That's crazy. That should have been a take foul, but they didn't. Y'all, Sydney Coulson has turned this game around because of her defense. Sydney Coulson, the face of the WNBA. She makes the first free throw, misses the second. Rebound goes to Izzy. And Dana Evans has the basketball. For the Chicago Sky, you have to get the ball in the paint. You have to give the basketball to Camila Cardoso. You got to. Dana Evans with the basketball. She gets a screen from Izzy. Passes it to Izzy. Izzy, gotta shoot. Izzy does not shoot it in time. It is a shot clock violation for the Chicago Sky. Las Vegas Aces basketball. We have 5.8 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Terrible decision by the Chicago Sky. Get the ball in the paint. You don't want to exclusively rely on the guards to make some stuff happen. Because when you score in the post, it allows the guards to have more opportunities. Kelsey Plum with the floater. She finally hit something. Kelsey Plum, she finally got something. And we head into the fourth quarter with the Las Vegas Aces having the momentum. Just one more left to go. The score is 69 Chicago Sky, 63 Las Vegas Aces. And if it continues this way, guys, Las Vegas Aces, they about to go on a roll in that early in this fourth quarter, and they about to, finish out the game. Because they have the momentum. It starts with defense. Defense leads to offense. That happened for the Chicago Sky in a positive way early in the game. And we're starting to see the Las Vegas Aces step up their defense. And when their defense steps up, that's when their offense steps up as well. April says, Sky are falling apart at the wrong time. Well, it's because they're not passing the ball in the paint. Because the guards have been scoring today, they're, instead of recognizing what actually got the guards going, it was the fact that the first play, the Chicago Sky got the ball to Camila Cardoso. The first play. And they started continuing to pass it in the paint. Now they're not passing in the paint. Camila hasn't touched the ball in forever. In a meaningful way where she can actually score. That's what's gonna get the Sky the win. Getting the ball in the paint, even if Camila doesn't score, just having her touch it, because when she touches it, is most likely going to be a double team, especially if Angel gets the ball. It's going to be a double team. Get it in the paint. If it's not a double team, have either Camila or Angel score the basket, or try to get fouled, or you can when you get doubled, then you pass it out. Pass the ball out. The guards reset where they're at, reset their spacing. And then you likely have some sort of easy shot there because there's going to be a double team down low. The Sky can still win this game. They absolutely can. Do I think they will? No. Do I want them to? Yes. Because again, guys, I am a Sky fan, so I want them to. I don't think they will, but we'll see. We will absolutely see. Oh, thanks for rocking with me. Thank you. Man, all of y'all going in on Dana Evans. Yeah, Dana Evans is not a good post passer. Most of the Chicago Sky are not good post passers. All right, guys. Dana Evans has the basketball. She gets it to Izzy. Get the ball in the post. Oh, Camila was getting doubled. Ball goes to Kennedy Carter, who falls down, turns over. Kelsey Plum almost fell. Gets it to Tiff Hayes. Tiff Hayes to Asia Wilson. Asia, turnaround jumper, and she hits it. All right, Kennedy Carter has the basketball. Kennedy to Michaela to Dana. They have to get the ball in the post. Oh my goodness. Terrible pass. That was a horrible pass by Dana Evans. Picked off by Kelsey Plum. Turnover and an easy score. Told y'all guys. Once again, Dana Evans gets a turnover. She picks up her dribble. Then she's basically letting everybody in the arena know that she was trying to pass Michaela Onyenwere the ball, which means that, of course, Sydney Coulson is going to jump that. It's a turnover, And once again, Sydney Coulson is saving the day for the Las Vegas Aces. It is defense. Defense, defense, defense. And she is making it happen. 3 steals for Sydney Coulson, playing some fantastic defense. Horrible offense by Dana Evans. Everybody knew who she was passing it to those last 2 times. And both times she got the ball turned over. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, Dana Evans is taken out of the game. LA is back in. And we are all tied up, guys. We are all tied up. LA gets it to Izzy. Izzy to Angel. Angel takes it on the deck. Angel gets her shot blocked by A'ja Wilson. That was a good block. That was a nice block. That was a nice block, guys. That was a nice block. Inspo, thank you so much for the super chat. Really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Sky taking the ball out. Got it to Marina Mabrey. Marina Mabrey gets the layup. All right. Kelsey Plum brought it inside. Passes out to Sydney Coulson. To Megan Gustafson for a 3-point bucket for Megan Gustafson. All right, Marina Mabrey has the basketball. She gets it to Izzy. Izzy decides to get a jumper off. Izzy makes the jumper. And the Chicago Sky are back in the lead. The Aces had the lead for a hot second. Kelsey Plum has it. Kelsey goes for a 3-point shot. She misses it. Ball goes out of bounds. It is Chicago Sky basketball. LA taking it down. To Kennedy Carter. Kennedy, jumper, misses it. It is a loose ball foul on Angel Reese. Guys, the Chicago Sky need to call a timeout ASAP. They need to call a timeout ASAP. They are losing control of this game. And instead of just watching, Teaspoon needs to call a timeout. Regroup her team. Regroup. But unfortunately, they are not doing that. But Las Vegas Aces is great defense. They are doubling in the paint constantly. Kelsey Plum has the basketball. Kelsey gets into the lane. She gets stripped by Marina Mabrey. Last touched by Marina, and it is Las Vegas Aces basketball. All right, Sydney Coulson taking the ball inside. She gets it to Kelsey. Kelsey thought about the 3-point shot. Decides to try to pass it inside to A'ja Wilson, who was fouled by Isabel Harrison. Basketball Lovers Hub says, didn't expect Sky to be this good tonight, though. I agree. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, the Sky are playing way better than I expected them to play. Yeah, they are. They're losing it now, but they can still regain it. So it looks like Teaspoon has challenged that last call, which also means they get a timeout. So this is a much-needed timeout for the Chicago Sky because they are playing. They started to play bad in the last several minutes, and they are falling apart. They are falling apart. And one thing is, the Aces are playing some great defense. Because if you notice, just about every single time down the court when the Chicago Sky have the ball, the Aces are doubling and sometimes tripling the post. They're doubling and tripling in the post. And it's not allowing Angel or Camilla to really do anything. It is tough sledding. It is tough sledding. And the tough part is The reason why the Las Vegas Aces can double and triple team Angel and Camilla and whatnot, the reason why they can do that is because the Chicago Sky doesn't have shooters like that. They don't have shooters like that. They don't have mid-range assassins, right? Camilla cannot consistently knock down a mid-range shot. Same thing for Angel. Only person who can do that right now in the post is Izzy, who can generally do that. And if you are the Chicago Sky, you need to ensure that going into this Olympic break, you pick somebody up who can be a threat. All right? You need to pick somebody up who can be a threat, because the Aces shouldn't be able to double and triple Angel and Camilla. You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be able to. But because the Sky doesn't have shooters, they can. It's what happens. It's what happens. If you try to double and triple team A'ja Wilson, no problem. Jackie Young's going to shoot that. Chelsea Gray's going to shoot that. Tiffany Hayes going to shoot that. You know, right now, Kelsey Plum is playing terrible, but Kelsey Plum can shoot that. You can't do that against the Las Vegas Aces, but you can for the Chicago Sky because they don't have shooters. They don't. They don't have shooters. So we about to see. We're about to see what's going to happen for the rest of this game. The Sky can win it, but they're not playing like it. Oh, the Chicago Sky have a successful challenge. So that is not a foul on Izzy. Not a foul on Izzy. All right. So the Sky retain their challenge. Lindsay Allen with the basketball. Ball goes to Izzy in the paint. Izzy turns, faces, and she scores. Good shot for Izzy. And you should notice, guys, that they did not double. They did not double in the post on that one. A'ja has the basketball. Turns. Jumper. Misses the shot. Rebound goes to Kennedy Carter. Passes inside to Angel Reese. Angel, her shot gets blocked. Looks like that was A'ja Wilson with the block. Very nice block by A'ja Wilson. Ball inbounded to Izzy. Izzy to Kennedy. Kennedy passes back out to Izzy. Izzy misses the mid-range jumper. Rebound goes to Jackie Young. Jackie to Kelsey. Back to Jackie. To A'ja. She has Angel on her. A'ja backing her down. Turnaround jumper. A'ja Wilson misses the shot. Gets her own rebound. Misses the shot again. Gets her own rebound. Now, Izzy got the rebound on that one. Back-to-back O-boards for A'ja Wilson, and she was not able to score it. Kennedy Carter gets into the paint. She falls to the ground. She's complaining that she got fouled. Kennedy Carter has the basketball. Goes for a three-point shot. She misses it. Ball goes out of bounds. It is Las Vegas Aces basketball. Now, guys, we're seeing a lot of frustration from Kennedy Carter. A lot of frustration. But the Chicago Sky have to get it together. Regroup, calm down, and play some basketball. Jackie Young has the basketball. She gets it to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey gets it to Alicia Clark. Passes back to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum airballs another 3-point shot. Lindsay Allen has it. Passes it to Isabel Harrison. Izzy for a mid-range jumper. Misses the shot. Rebound goes to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey to Jackie. Jackie to Asia Wilson. Wide open for a layup. Whew. We are seeing some very interesting play for the Chicago Sky. Some very, very, very interesting play. They can't get anything going. You have to consistently get the ball to the post players. If I'm the Sky, I am taking Izzy out. Izzy is playing fine, but I'm taking her out, and I'm putting Camilla back in. And we riding the rest of the game with Camilla and Angel. Get the ball. Have one player. One of them needs to be at the free throw line, preferably Angel. The other one needs to be deep in the paint, preferably Camilla. And you need to play high-low basketball. That's what you need to play. High-low basketball, dare them to double, which they will, and then you need to knock down that shot. All right? That's what needs to happen in order for them to have a chance, because the Las Vegas Aces, they're back. They're back in this game. They're absolutely back. Y'all, Kelsey Plum is having like one of the worst games I've ever seen her play. One of the worst games. She's shooting 3 of 14 from the field. It's only 6 points, 4 turnovers for Kelsey Plum. The Sky has players who can shoot 3-pointers. It's just that this year, no one has consistently shown that they can hit 3-pointers with the exception of Marina Mabry. That's about it. Dana can shoot threes, just not doing it this year. So. Aletha is asking about Angel's stats. Angel has 6 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, shooting 2 of 8 from the field. Though she got several of those shots blocked. So we about to see what the Chicago Sky can do. But the Las Vegas Aces, they back in this one. Kennedy Carter is still at 24 points, I believe. I don't think she scored really since early in the third quarter. So yeah, guys, we're about to see. We're about to see. IC says, Quita, can you shoot threes? No. No. I was a post player. I could shoot threes sometimes, but like I wasn't like a consistent 3-point shooter. All right, ball goes to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy with the floater. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Angel Reese, who puts it up and in. Finally, this guy get an offensive rebound. Chelsea Gray has the basketball. She gets it down low to Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson passes it to Alicia Clark. Alicia misses a 3-point shot. Asia gets the rebound again. She passes out to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray to Tiffany Hayes. And Tiffany Hayes hits a 3-point shot. And it was so pretty. She had to stare at it, y'all. She had to stare at it. Lindsay Allen with the basketball. Sky got to get in the post. Marina Mabry has it. Goes for the jumper. Gets fouled. And is heading to the line for 2 shots. Yeah, the Sky is tired, but they got to remember this. You finish this game. You got 3 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in this game. You finish this game, and you have a break from games for basically a month. Sure, you are tired, but give it all you got because you're gonna be playing. None of the Sky players are in the Olympics. They better get a huge break. All right, she misses the second free throw. Chelsea Gray with the basketball. She gets it to Asia Wilson. Asia, spin move on Camila Cardoso. Camila fouls Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson will head to the line for 2 shots. Asia Wilson for 2 shots. Asia makes her first free throw. Asia makes a second free throw. Kennedy Carter taking the ball up. Kennedy Carter gets to the basket, hits the shot, and gets fouled. Wow. Y'all, Kennedy Carter, that girl is super strong. Super strong. Fantastic and one for Kennedy Carter, who looks over her shoulder and like, yeah, you know, that's what I do. That's what I do, girl. That's what I do. Kennedy misses the free throw. The ball goes out of bounds. It is staying with the Chicago Sky. Last touch by the Las Vegas Aces. Now let's see what play the Sky run. Let's see what play. Ball goes to Camila Cardoso. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter. Y'all, she a hooper. She a hooper. Kennedy Carter with the turnaround jumper. She scores again. Jackie Young has the basketball. She gets it to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea off the screen. Gets into the paint. Passes out to Tiff Hayes. Tiff Hayes. And scores. Uh-oh. Looks like Tiffany Hayes is hurt. Kennedy Carter takes it straight to the bucket. Once again, Kennedy Carter. She is doing her thing. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Tiffany Hayes is limping. Jackie Young gets into the paint. Misses the shot. Rebound to Angel Reese. Angel takes it up herself. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy has Jackie Young on her. Kennedy shaking and baking. Kennedy Carter to the paint and the score. Y'all, Kennedy Carter is crazy right now. She is crazy. Wow. Wow. 32 points for Kennedy Carter. Chelsea Gray has the basketball. She has Myrna Mabry on her. She stops, passes it to Asia Wilson. Good defense by the Chicago Sky. Good defense. Call for the jump ball. Y'all, we got Money in the building. Money Mayweather in the building. Oh, yeah. She twisted. She messed up her knee. Yeah. Looks like she might have messed up her knee. She stepped on Angel's foot. Jump ball. Camila and Asia. The ball is controlled by Myrna Mabry. Marina running the offense. What's she going to do? She has Jackie Young on her. She gets a screen from Angel. Marina gets into the paint, flips up a shot, misses the shot, but Angel is right there for the rebound and the putback. Very good heads up rebounding from Angel Reese. Guys, the score is back up for the Chicago Sky. The score is 88 Chicago Sky, 81 Las Vegas Aces. This was a close game. It got real close. It got real close. But Kennedy Carter turned on the Jets again and has taken over. And so very nice job by her. Also, guys, we are back with another double-double for the Bayou Barbie, or Chi-Town Barbie, I should say. 10 points, 10 rebounds for Angel Reese. She's played well. She's a plus 25. Plus 25 in this game. Crazy. For the Las Vegas Aces, we have A'ja Wilson being A'ja Wilson. I mean, I don't know what else to say. A'ja Wilson, 28 points, 12 rebounds. That's just what she does. This is what she does. 3 steals, 5 blocks. A'ja Wilson is A'ja Wilson, but it is not enough because Kelsey Plum has played terrible. Kia Stokes, non-existent per usual on the offensive end. Chelsea Gray, still not quite playing herself. This Las Vegas Aces team is struggling. It's struggling. It really has been A'ja Wilson and Tiffany Hayes. All right, Aces inbounding the ball. They get it to A'ja. A'ja has Camilla on her. She passes out to Kelsey Plum. And reach in foul on Myrna Mabry. We about to see. All right, Kelsey Plum off the screen. Kelsey Plum gets to the bucket and she scores. Nice job by Kelsey Plum. All right, Kennedy Carter taking the ball up. Kennedy has Jackie Young on her. She takes it all the way to the paint. She gets her shot blocked by A'ja Wilson. Kelsey Plum is running. Kelsey, I don't know what that was. She flipped up something. Misses terribly. Rebound, Las Vegas Aces. Marina Mabry with the basketball. She gets it to Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter. Mid-range jumper. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to A'ja Wilson. A'ja taking it down herself. Somebody got to stop her. A'ja Wilson goes coast to coast. She misses the shot. Rebound goes to Marina Mabry. Angel Reese has the basketball. She gets fouled. Wow, what a fast-paced game. Fast-paced game. It's a 5-point game. The Las Vegas Aces have to foul. They have another foul to give. So no free throws for Angel just yet. Kennedy Carter gets the ball, and now they will be heading to the free throw line. That was Jackie Young with the foul. And Kennedy Carter heading to the free throw line. Y'all, it's a good player for them to foul because Kennedy Carter has been a player who has been a little bit suspect for her free throws this season. And so we're about to see if she can make her free throws and secure the win. Kennedy Carter makes the first free throw. Good shot. Jay says volume. Am I talking too loud? Is that what it is? Kennedy Carter makes her second free throw. Guys, the score is 90 Chicago Sky, 83 Las Vegas Aces. And guys, just like that, the game is over, basically. The Aces called a reset timeout. Jackie Young thought about the three-point shot. Now she goes for it. She is fouled on the shot. Wow. That's a foul on Kennedy Carter. Wow. That was a dumb decision. Dumb decision. Kennedy Carter fouls Jackie Young, who misses the shot. But I guess it doesn't matter because Jackie Young misses the first free throw. A very good game for the Chicago Sky. Very, very good game. Chicago Sky call a timeout. The score is 90 Chicago, 85 Las Vegas Aces. All right, so we about to see this game be over pretty soon. It looks like it looks like the Sky will win this one, but you never know. You never know. Because you are right. Yes, 28 seconds is a lot of seconds. It is. It can be a lot of seconds. So we're about to see. All right, the Chicago Sky are inbound in the basketball. Kickball. Kickball for Chelsea Gray. All right, that is a foul on Megan Gustafson. And Angel Reese is heading to the line for 2 shots. Angel makes her first free throw. Angel makes the second free throw. It is a full timeout for the Las Vegas Aces. We have 26.9 seconds left to go. The score is 92 Chicago Sky, 85 Las Vegas Aces. Guys, this is a long-lasting final score. This is going to take forever. This 26 seconds is going to take forever. So we're about to see what the Las Vegas Aces is going to do. We are about to see. Now, guys, stay for the end of this game. I actually will be doing a not just a recap about this game, but I'm going to do a quick recap of all the other games as well that happened today, just so y'all are aware of what has happened throughout the day. Okay? So stay on for another Oh, well, turnover for the Las Vegas Aces. The Chicago Sky have the basketball, and it is just about over. They foul. Chelsea Gray fouls Angel Reese. And yeah, it's in the bag now. It's over. 21 seconds left to go. Angel Reese heading to the line for 2 shots. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank you so much. Angel Reese at the line. Makes it free throws. All right, Jackie Young has the basketball. Jackie gets into the paint, passes out for a 3-point shot. Oh, my goodness. Kelsey Plum hit the side of the backboard. Oh, my goodness. And Kennedy Carter has the basketball. She just rides it out from the end of... Wow. Okay, we have reached the end of the game. Wow. what a game. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Now, guys, just give me a hot second. I want to do a recap about all the games that we saw today, about all the games, including this one. So just give me a hot second. But I would say very good game. Very good game. For the Chicago Sky. They absolutely did a thing that I was not expecting them to do at all. It's kind of cool to see. It is kind of cool to see. Oh, look at Usher talking to Asia Wilson. All right. Guys, I do want to thank y'all so much for rocking with me. I do. So let's talk about this game, and let's talk about other games that have happened today. Games that you should know about. All right, so guys, there were several games that happened today. Several games that happened today. I just want to talk about them. Let you all know what happened and whatnot. So guys, we of course start with the game that literally just ended. Why does it? I'm not sure why it's showing there's a time left on the shot clock, but like the game is over. So yeah. I don't know why it still says 28.4 seconds on the clock. It shouldn't. It should show that the game is over. But that is okay. All right, guys. Sorry about this. Give me one quick second. All right. Well, I don't think this is working right, so I am going to just use the ESPN score. All right. There we go. All right, thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Now, guys, I want to just give you all a recap about this game. So, the Chicago Sky have defeated the Las Vegas Aces. The score is 93-85. Now, this is a score that I was not expecting. I was expecting the Las Vegas Aces to beat the Chicago Sky. I thought it was going to be close to a 10-point game. And I thought they were going to, they're at home. I thought, hey, the Las Vegas Aces for the last game before break, they're about to show up and show out. They're going to have a good game. The Chicago Sky are going to try, but they're not going to be good enough to beat the Las Vegas Aces. That's what I thought coming into this game. That's what I thought coming into this game. However, we saw what I would say is one of the best games from the Chicago Sky of the entire season so far. 93 points the Chicago Sky scored on the Las Vegas Aces. Las Vegas Aces were held to 85 points. This is a Las Vegas Aces team that is two-time back-to-back WNBA champs. This Las Vegas Aces team. This is an Aces team that has a stacked roster. They literally have 4 Olympians on their team. 4. They are actually, no, they have 5 Olympians on their team. You have Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, Asia Wilson for Team USA. You have Megan Gustafson for Spain. You have a lot of talent on your squad. But the Chicago Sky come into this game and they play one of the best offenses I've seen all season. This is the biggest win of the season for the Chicago Sky. Great momentum win. So let's kind of talk about it. Let's kind of set the scene of what actually happened. What actually happened to ensure that that the Chicago Sky defeated the Las Vegas Aces? Well, it started from the beginning. And for me, it actually kind of started on the first play. It started on the first play when tip-off happens and the Chicago Sky immediately passed the ball inside to Camila Cardoso for a score. And to me, that really did set the tone that the Chicago Sky was not going to be an outside first team today. They were going to start in the post. And that's what they did. They started in the post, got Camila Cardoso a score early. Now, I wish they would have done more of this as the game continued on, but more on that in just a hot sec. Camila Cardoso scores an easy layup. Then Asia Wilson comes back down, scores. But then here's where it really gets started. After you've shown that, yes, we want to go in the post, now let Kennedy Carter start to work. And Kennedy Carter started to work. This girl, she goes on a by herself. She scores a boatload of points in that first quarter, and in that second, and in that third. Ultimately, Kennedy Carter finishes this game with a season high 34 points. She's at 34 points, 3 steals, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. And she was shooting fair. Like her shooting percentage was pretty decent. She shot 14 of 24 from the field. She was so dominant in this game. And the thing I loved about Kennedy Carter is Kennedy Carter stays in her bag. Kennedy Carter is not a 3-point shooter necessarily. She can shoot 3-pointers sometimes, but she's not necessarily a 3-point shooter. She is a player who gets downhill. She gets downhill. She gets in the paint. She works that mid-range game. She is a player who gets fouled and can get to the free throw line and make some shots. She is clutch. All right. She is a magician when she has the basketball. It's kind of like when I watch Kennedy Carter, sometimes I think of not the exact same player, but I think of Allen Iverson. I really do. I think of Allen Iverson. I think of a player who is small but has confidence for days and has the skill set both in the dribbling capabilities and in the sort of showtime capabilities of making stuff happen. Kennedy Carter was flat out phenomenal today. She dominated in that first half. Third quarter kind of went away a little bit. In that fourth quarter, she came back alive and made some and really did put the team on her back. There was a period of time when the Las Vegas Aces were coming back. They were really coming back in that third quarter. They go on a massive run, and it's a close game. You start the fourth quarter, score 69 Chicago, 63 Las Vegas, and then Las Vegas started to eat that lead away. They started to eat that lead away. They ended up leading by, I believe, 1 point in that fourth quarter. And then we started to see Kennedy Carter go back to doing her thing. Kennedy Carter, she just continues to, there was a period of time where she actually scored six straight points for the Chicago Sky. She scored 6 straight points, and she put the team on her back. She put the team on her back, and she made it happen. The game was very tight, and it looked like the Las Vegas Aces was about to pull out the win at the end of the game. But Kennedy Carter said, no. I'm about to show up and show out because I'm an all-star. Even if I'm not an all-star, even if I'm technically not an all-star, I'm playing like an all-star. And I want y'all to know that. She played absolutely fan-freaking-tastic in this game. She put the team on her back and let everybody know that Kennedy Carter's here. She is here, and y'all, Jeff Pagliacca, Teresa Weatherspoon, everybody else that's related to the Chicago Sky, they need to be having conversations with Kennedy Carter's agent right now, saying, what do you need from us to re-sign with us next year? What do you need? Give Kennedy Carter whatever she wants, because she has been absolutely phenomenal this season for the Chicago Sky and is going to be a player that the Chicago Sky is going to need in the future to have success. So yeah, Kennedy Carter was fan-freaking-tastic. Absolutely. And she really was the end-all be-all for the Chicago Sky. Yes, they do have role players that make some stuff happen as well, but Kennedy Carter really was the star of the show. Now, Brittany Mabry, I thought she played pretty well. She hit some three-pointers early on in this game. She finished with 15 points in this one, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, which is kind of cool for her. Lindsay Allen, again, Lindsay Allen is a player who is just a fan-freaking-tastic point guard for the Chicago Sky. Yes, the Chicago Sky do need to level up in terms of that point guard position next year. But this year, Lindsay Allen is the best we got, and she is doing her thing. Absolutely doing her thing. She had 6 points in this game. So yeah, not that impressive in terms of total points, but it's the way she facilitates the game. It's the way she passes, she gets the ball around, gets players involved that makes a difference. She had 6 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. And she barely turned over the ball. She only had 1 turnover in this game. Camila Cardoso, yes, as I said earlier, she got going early with the score right off tip. But they don't go to her as much in this game. Ultimately, Camila finishes this game with 6 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. I thought she was impactful for the opportunities she got. She was 2 of 4 from the field. There was a lot of times where, I'm going to talk more about this in a sec, but there's a lot of times where the Las Vegas Aces, they were packing the paint, making it pretty difficult to get the ball in the paint. And also, there were a lot of times where Camila Cardoso was actually on the 3-point line. It did loosen up the paint for cuts and whatnot for the Sky, but in the future, I do want to see more opportunities for Camila Cardoso getting the ball early and having her either try to score on her own or get the kick out to a guard for easy shot. For Angel Reese, she played well. I thought she played well in this game. She had 13 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. Now, guys, if you all just look at the box score and you see, oh, she was 4 of 10 from the field, that's not that good for a post player. Oh, she only had 13 points. She only had 10 rebounds. Yes, that is true. But guys, the impact that Angel Reese had in this game was huge. It was absolutely huge. She is such an impactful player, regardless of if she's scoring or not, because there was a bunch of times where Angel was getting doubled. She was getting tripled in this game. She was getting, sometimes she was calling for the ball. She was getting sandwiched between 2 different Aces players. It was on the scouting report. It was on the scouting report to make sure that Angel does not cook in this game. And yes, Angel Reese is not the most efficient post player. She's not, but she can be dominant on the offensive glass. She didn't get that many offensive rebounds. She only had 2 offensive rebounds in this game. They prevented her from scoring a lot. And guys, Angel Reese is an Energizer Bunny. She has effort for days. And even though she didn't get a ton of points in this game, even though she missed some shots, though she got a good amount of those shots blocked by A'ja Wilson, Angel was active, very, very active. She was both active on the offensive end and the defensive end. And guys, it says a lot when the opposing team is double and triple and teaming you. It says a lot. It says a whole lot. Because yes, when that happens, yes, it prevents Angel from getting the ball, but it also allows mismatches. It allows mismatches for the other Sky players to make some stuff happen. Though in the future, I would love to see Angel develop more of a jump shot, so that way, they're not likely as, they don't get on her as much when she's in the paint because, she can step out and shoot. That's something she has to develop. And the Chicago Sky as a whole has to develop more shooters because it's no way that the Aces should be able to comfortably double, triple team Angel without getting cooked by somebody else. Now, guys, Angel Reese had a game high of a efficiency rating of 26. Her plus minus was 26. That means that when she was on the court, the Chicago Sky were cooking, absolutely cooking. And when she was on the bench, we struggled. So A'ja was phenomenal. But Angel Reese did her thing in this game, even though she doesn't necessarily have the points to show for it. I thought Michaela Onyenwere came in the game and gave some really, really good minutes, huge minutes. And Isabel Harrison had some huge minutes in this game as well. Izzy finished with 8 points, 6 rebounds. Izzy she's great. She really is. She's a great player for this team to come off the bench and give some good minutes for either Angel or Camilla. She has a shot. She can get a jumper off. And I just think overall she played well in this one. Michaela Onyenwere again also played really well in this game. She's just great. And I'm enjoying the last several games I've seen from Michaela Onyenwere because she's just in her bag. She was 3 of 3 for today, 9 points. She does exactly what she needs to do on the court. Not making much mistakes. Just a really, really good role player for the Chicago Sky this season. For Dana Evans, Dana was terrible in this game. She was absolutely atrocious in this game. She had 3 turnovers. All 3 steals by, I believe all 3 were by Sydney Coulson, or at least 2 of them were for sure by Sydney Coulson. Dana Evans played terrible. She really did. And it is what it is, but yeah, that's definitely something that she has to work on in terms of being effective, not just in terms of scoring, but also passing the ball as well. She finishes the game with 2 points. Now, guys, I do want to talk about the Las Vegas Aces because I think there were some really good positives for the Las Vegas Aces and then some terrible negatives. One thing that is a horrible negative is the fact that we saw Kate Martin go down. Kate Martin played 2 minutes in this game, and she went down with a lower leg injury. She would return to she would get carried off the court. She would return to the bench, but not return to the game. She was ruled out for the rest of the game. It's a lower leg injury. We don't exactly know what it was. She was fouled, and then went down. It was a blocking foul. She had the ball. It was a blocking foul. She went down, but the actual contact to her lower leg that was injured, that was no contact. She was fouled on the play, but like the injury itself was like a no contact type of play, which never is good. Whenever you see a player go down and like nothing, there was nothing there that sort of impacted that injury, that lets you know that it's really bad. So absolutely, please send your prayers up for Kate Martin. No idea what exactly the injury is, but I pray that she is able to recover, and it's not a season-ending injury because it's it's terrible, terrible, terrible luck for her because she really has been making some stuff happen. She really has been. But yeah, so I think it's tough. I think it's tough for Kate Martin to be out. So that was a huge loss for the Las Vegas Aces. We saw, their rotations for the Las Vegas Aces. It was kind of messed up for the rest of the game. It was kind of messed up because Kate Martin does get a lot of minutes, and because she was injured, couldn't really rely on her as much, or you couldn't rely on her at all because she was on the bench. Guys, I want to get to y'all super chats real quick. Midnight. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says the Sky have to find replacements for Dana Evans and Diamond Shields after the break. Kennedy, it's with a C, not a K. Kennedy, Maria Mabry, Lindsay Allen play a lot of minutes to keep the Sky in the game. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what the Sky does in terms of maybe getting someone off of waivers. A trade, we'll see. We will absolutely see. Banji, thanks so much for the super chat. Says Dana turned the ball over twice in a row, and all I can say is she may be playing overseas in Wakanda after the break. Banji, I understand the sentiment you're trying to go for, but basically all players in the WNBA play overseas after the break. Dana Evans actually plays in Turkey. She plays for a team called Beşiktaş. Beşiktaş is a team that plays in the KB. No, do they play in the KBS? I can't remember actually if they play in the KBSL or the TKBSL. But anyway, she plays in Turkey. She's actually really, really good. I think the problem with Dana Evans is that for this season she's confused as to what role she plays. Before she used to be a player who, like, yeah, she came in as a point guard, but like her role was really just to shoot and play defense. Now I think she's thinking too much about passing, and it's messing her up real bad. And she got to figure it out because she's playing terrible. She's playing absolutely terrible. All right, let's continue on with the Las Vegas Aces. Now, guys, after we saw Kate Martin go down, it didn't look good for the Las Vegas Aces. You know, they were getting killed at the time by the Chicago Sky. At one point, the Chicago Sky had a 19-point lead against the Las Vegas Aces. They were able to cut that down, and that was heavily due to the fact that they have a player called A'ja Wilson on their squad. Y'all, A'ja Wilson was phenomenal today. She always is. That's just what she does. She had 28 points in this game, 14 rebounds, 5 blocks, 3 steals. She did her thing. And guys, partially, I think partially the reason why she was playing as well as she was playing is because the fact that we saw Usher in the building. Usher was there, y'all. If you know anything about A'ja Wilson, you know she is a huge Usher fan. She met she asked Usher to come to a game at one of his concerts, and he agreed, and he was there at the game. We also saw Floyd Money Mayweather at the game as well. Lots of celebrities were there, but I think A'ja had a really good game because Usher was in the building. But it wasn't good enough because her team still ended up losing. So again, A'ja Wilson absolutely did her thing, but she did not have enough help at all. She did not have enough help. When we look at the starters for the Las Vegas Aces, usually they are the absolute dominant ones, right? Chelsea Gray, usually, she's the point guard, right? She's throwing passes like crazy. She's shooting the ball. Kelsey Plum usually is a really good shooter. Jackie Young, same thing. But today, no. It was basically A'ja Wilson, Jackie Young, and Tiffany Hayes and Sydney Coulson. That really was those were the key players in today's game for the Las Vegas Aces. A'ja, Jackie, Tiffany, and Sydney. Those are the key players. Kelsey Plum was straight up horrible today. Kelsey and Dana had terrible games today. I don't know what was going on with both of them. They were bad. Kelsey Plum airballed several shots. She the last 3-point shot that she attempted at the end of the game, she hit the side of the basket, the side of the backboard. She was atrocious. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened at all, but she was bad. Kelsey Plum normally does not play that bad. Like, Kelsey Plum is a fantastic player. She was really off today. Really, really off today. She finished with 8 points, 4 of 17 from the field. She did get 5 assists, which is cool, but she also got 4 turnovers as well, 2 steals in that game. Jackie Young, I thought she played fine. I thought Jackie Young was in her bag, and she did what she needed to do. She had 17 points in this one, 6 of 11 from the field, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 turnovers. Chelsea Gray, she still isn't back. She's still not back to where she used to be. She had 7 points in this one, 5 assists, 3 turnovers. She's just not there yet. As you all know, she returned from her injury, and I still don't think she's up to speed just yet. But she'll ultimately be fine, I think. Kia Stokes, 0 points for this game. She normally doesn't score. She normally doesn't score for the Las Vegas Aces, so not the biggest of deals, I would say. But normally the Aces will be to rely on Alicia Clark off the bench. Alicia was inefficient in terms of scoring. She didn't have any points in this one. She only took 1 field goal, so keep that in mind as well. But for me, this game was about Asia and the bench. And we saw Tiffany Hayes come in the game. And Tiffany Hayes played very well. She finished with 19 points in this one. She was taking it to the paint. She was shooting 3-pointers. Tiffany Hayes was just trying her best to do a little bit of everything for this Las Vegas Aces team. Again, 19 points in this one. Also, a player that I thought was fantastic in this game is Sydney Coulson. Sydney Coulson finished the game with 3 points in 6 minutes. And if you are like, what's the big deal? She had 3 points in 6 minutes? That's nothing. Like, who cares? Like, that's not impressive at all. But guys, it's about actually watching games and not just looking at the box score. I truly believe that Sydney Coulson, when she came in the game, she turned the game around. She absolutely turned the game around for the Las Vegas Aces because I want to actually talk that through with you all. Okay, so Sydney Coulson comes in the game with 3 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the third quarter. All right, the score is 63, or I should say the score is 64 Chicago, 52 Las Vegas Aces. Sydney Coulson comes in the game, and she plays defense. She plays defense, and as JJ said, Sydney shifted the energy. She shifted the energy for the Las Vegas Aces, and she was phenomenal. It's weird to sort of talk about like how good she was and the fact that she only played 6 minutes, because I think she should have played way more than 6 minutes. So Sydney Coulson comes in the game. Plays good defense, gets to the free throw line, scores a bucket. We go into the fourth quarter. That was the third quarter. All right. We go into the fourth quarter, and this is where Sydney Coulson really starts to shine, because at that time, the Las Vegas Aces are starting to get stops. They're starting to get stops, and the Aces start to score. There was a sequence of plays in that fourth quarter where Dana Evans was trying to pass the ball. Sydney Coulson read the pass, steals it, takes it down the court. The first one, Sydney Coulson steals it, gets the ball to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum, easy 2-point shot. Score. All right? Chicago gets the ball again. Dana Evans, dribble, dribble, dribble. She tries to pass the ball. I think she was trying to. I think in this case she was trying to pass this. She was trying to pass it to Michaela. I think. Sydney reads the pass, gets the steal, comes down, and ends up getting fouled. She gets the steal. Dana Evans wraps her up. To me, it should have been called a transition take foul. It was not called a transition take foul. But Sydney Coulson goes to the line. She makes both free throws, and eventually she ends up going back out of the game. But at the time, Sydney Coulson, she tied up the game in that fourth quarter. She tied it up 69-69. And at that point, the Aces hadn't had the lead all game. They hadn't had the lead. They didn't have the momentum until Sydney Coulson came in the game. And when she came in the game, it was like a switch flipped, because it was about starting on the defense and letting that lead to your offense. And to me, Sydney Coulson should have played way more minutes, especially in that fourth quarter. I thought she was fantastic in this game. I really did. And guys, again, you have to watch the game. You have to watch the game to really see the impact. Because just reading the box score does not tell the full story. It really doesn't. It really doesn't tell the full story of what Sydney Coulson really did to shift the atmosphere. She really did shift the atmosphere for the Las Vegas Aces and get them in a position where they could get back in it and possibly win the game. But ultimately, they did end up not winning the game because Kennedy Carter was her and made stuff happen. So that was the game. The Chicago Sky defeat the Las Vegas Aces 93-85. Now, guys, this was not the only game that was happening. So I want to let you all know about some of the other games that happened today. We saw the Las Vegas. Nope. Las Vegas just lost. We saw the New York Liberty take on the Connecticut Sun. Now, this game was in New York. And this was a pretty good matchup. This is a good matchup between two really, really good teams. But at the end of the day, the best team in the league right now stays the best team in the league. The New York Liberty won 82-74, defeating the Connecticut Sun. Now, this game was a good game. But this was a game that was controlled, that was largely, I would say, controlled by the New York Liberty throughout. And I have to say, guys, this is a player that I keep talking about, and I will continue to talk about this season, is Sabrina Ionescu. Sabrina Ionescu was flat out phenomenal today. She was flat out phenomenal. She scored 30 points in this game, 7 of 14 from the field. Got to the free throw line quite a bit in this game. And it's their 6th career regular season game with 30 points, 5+ assists, 5+ rebounds, and 5+ made 3-pointers. Sabrina Ionescu is a player who, yes, she can shoot 3-pointers. She was 6 of 11 from 3-point land, right? But it's the other stuff that she's able to do. She has a toughness to her that I don't think existed last year. I don't think it existed at all last year. And it was very much fun to see. It was very, very fun. It's very fun to see her ball out this season. I think she really has impressed a whole lot more people. Because she's more than just a 3-point shooter. Though she did, that was her bread and butter today, her 3-point shooting, but she's way more than that. And I just really enjoy seeing that from her. Again, 30 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds for Sabrina Ionescu. Though I should say that she did have 7 turnovers in this game. For the rest of the New York Liberty, I mean, they didn't do that great. Brianna Stewart was resting today, so she did not play. She was not injured. She just was resting. Jonquil Jones didn't have that great of a game, but it was fine because the New York Liberty had Sabrina Ionescu, and that's the tough part for the New York Liberty, because they have so many good players, but they don't have to have great games in order for the Liberty to win. Courtney played okay. Jonquil Jones played okay. You had Leonie Febich in the starting lineup again. You had Kennedy Burke in the starting lineup again. And the New York Liberty still find a way to win. For the Connecticut Sun, they really have to. I think they're really going to have to like work on some stuff during the break, because they came out of the season sort of having a very, very strong start. Very strong start to the season. And then we started to see them like slowly whittle away. We're seeing bad decisions made on offense. And we're actually seeing a team that is known for their defense not be as tough of a defensive team as we once thought. Now, where in the past the Connecticut Sun was the best defensive team in the league, now the best defensive team is the Minnesota Lynx, and the Connecticut Sun, they have to rely more on their scoring, and that's something that they don't have. They were atrocious from the 3-point line today, and that's something they need to improve on. So not a good game at all for the Connecticut Sun, but they got to get it together. But the best team won, in my opinion, and that was the New York Liberty. So shout out to the New York Liberty for defeating the Connecticut Sun. Again, the score was 82 Liberty, 74 Connecticut Sun. Next game is the Seattle Storm. So the Seattle Storm, they take down the LA Sparks. Now, guys, we had two homecoming games. We had two homecoming games in this one. We had two homecoming games today. We saw Nneka finally make her return to Los Angeles. So Nneka Ogwumike, if you don't know, she has spent her entire career in Los Angeles with the Sparks. She made the decision in free agency this past offseason. She made the decision to leave LA and go over to the Seattle Storm. And this was her first game back in LA. It was pretty cool. They honored her. They really, I thought they really did a good job honoring what she did for the LA Sparks. She helped them get a championship. She really was for years like the most impactful player for the LA Sparks, and it was cool to see her get her just due coming back home to play in LA. So that was kind of cool to see Nneka make her return, and Nneka played well. Nneka played well in this game. She ultimately finished the game with 23 points, 10 rebounds, a whopping 6 steals, and 4 assists in this game. I thought she played fantastic. Again, when we talk about this Seattle Storm team, the thing that makes them so troubling is the fact that they have a boatload of scorers. They have a boatload of scorers that can make some stuff happen. You have Nneka Ogwumike. You have Skylar Diggins-Smith. You have Jewel Lloyd. You have Ezzy Magmagor. And in today's game, similar to the New York Liberty, you don't have to have all those stars play well. They don't have to. Skylar Diggins-Smith had a bad game. She did. She couldn't shoot nothing. Like she was so off on her shot today. She was so off. But it didn't matter because you had Nneka Ogwumike, who did her thing again, 23 points, 6 steals, 4 assists, 10 rebounds. You had her doing her thing, and you also had Jewel Lloyd doing her thing as well. Jewel finished with 30 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. She was absolutely fantastic today. Yes, she was turnover heavy. She had 6 turnovers in this game. But I think, again, the thing that makes Seattle so dangerous is the fact that they have options. They have a lot of options where Skylar can play bad. And it's fine. And it's absolutely fine because there's other players who will step up and step out and make some stuff happen. The Seattle Storm, they're a really good team. Now, I do believe that the LA Sparks played well, like very well against them. Very, very well against them. But ultimately, the Storm have way too much firepower. Way, way, way too much firepower. For the LA Sparks, it's the usuals, right? It's the usuals. It's De'Erica Hamby making some stuff happen. It's Rakia Jackson making stuff happen. Azurá Stevens, who is back. She was out for injury for a long time. But she is back, and she's showing people what we have been missing out on all season from her. She finished the game with 24 points, 15 rebounds, a double-double for Azurá Stevens. She played well. She played really well in this one. Ray Burrell also was phenomenal. Ray Burrell is a player who, like, usually, to be honest with you, she doesn't really do that much usually. But I thought Ray Burrell played great. I thought she played really great in this one. And she has for sure earned herself a lot more minutes, and maybe we might see Ray Burrell in the starting lineup come a month from now when we get back to WNBA play, possibly. DeAndre says Stevens came back balling each game she's played, all while off an injury. Yeah, y'all, and I know up close and personal how great Azurá Stevens is because she was on the Chicago Sky, and she was a really good player. She has a lot to offer a team, but yeah. Let's see what else comments y'all have to say. Sweet Home Bama said Jewel Lloyd is the truth. DeAndre also said Burrell had a career high in threes. Yep. She was really good. FM said, "Watch your mouth, Quita." Skylar Diggins-Smith played great. Her shot was really bad today. Her shot was really bad today. So that's what I'm saying. She was very inefficient today. Very inefficient. But that's fine because you have other scorers on this team. That's my point. She doesn't have to score a bunch because you have NECA. You have Jewel Lloyd. You have Jordan Horston, who continues to play great basketball. I've always been a Jordan Horston fan, but it's just my appreciation to what Jordan Horston gives every single day. It just increases every single game because she's in her bag. Like she plays within herself. Like she does not try to be something that she's not. And I love that. I think there's a lot of players who sometimes they're just like, I just got to score. I just got to do some crazy stuff. I got to do some crazy passes and shoot shots that's not my normal shot. No. Jordan Horston stays in her bag. She stays in her lane, and she gets the job done. And I thought she played really well today. But she's been playing like this ever since she got in the starting rotation for the Seattle Storm. 14 points for Jordan. 8 rebounds. I thought she played really well. Really well. Shout out to Chicago Sky Central. But yeah, absolutely. Yes, I completely agree. Yeah, Chicago Sky Central says Skylar Diggins-Smith has her moments, not scoring well, but they have so much talent there. They can still be effective as a team. Absolutely. Yes. That's exactly my point there. That is exactly my point. But I will say, don't sleep on the LA Sparks. Do not sleep on the LA Sparks because they have pieces. They have a lot of pieces. Hamby, now that Azure's back, you got her. You got Rekia Jackson, who continues to do well. If Caitlin and Angel didn't already kind of have it'd be a two-way matchup for the Rookie of the Year, Rekia Jackson would definitely be in that conversation because she is playing well, really well. She had 16 points in this game, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. So good game. And again, this game was a camp game. So it was a return for Nneka Ogwumike to play against her former team, the team that she's played for her entire career besides this season. And she goes to LA, gets the dub in front of Lisa Leslie, who was there, which is it's always kind of cool to see the legend that is Lisa Leslie at a game. So shout out to Lisa. Guys, final game I want to talk about real quick is the Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury took down the Washington Mystics. The score was 96-87. Now, guys, about this game, here's the thing. Where I said NECA was returning to LA for a homecoming game for her. Natasha Cloud was returning for a homecoming game against the Washington Mystics. Now, guys, if you don't know about Natasha Cloud, she played for the Washington Mystics for a long time, right? That's where she came from. You know, she came from the Washington Mystics and went over to the Phoenix Mercury. She has spent so many years in Washington. The thing I loved, similar to what LA did, the Washington Mystics did a really, really good job recognizing and honoring Natasha Cloud, because Natasha Cloud really has been like the key player, the key player for the Washington Mystics. It was her, and it was Elena Delle Donne for years doing a thing. And Natasha Cloud left, goes over to Phoenix, and on her first game back in Washington, they honor her. You know, the crowd, looks like the crowd was doing like a standing ovation for her. They made an awesome video. Just really awesome stuff. Shout out to them for honoring, you know, a talent that spent a lot of years at your program, won a championship, you know, all that good stuff. But she comes into Washington and hands her former team a big ol' L. The Washington Mystics lose to the Phoenix Mercury 96-87. Now, this game was a really good game. And I will say this. The Washington Mystics are a good team. They are. They're towards the bottom of the league, but they are a good team. And the thing that makes that is giving the Washington Mystics the record that they have is injuries. Injuries. You know, you have Jakia Brown-Turner out. You have Didi Richards out. You have Carly Samuelson out. You have Brittany Sykes out. You have Shakira Austin out. So many players for the Washington Mystics are out. And, you know, for Brittany Sykes and Shakira Austin, they're a huge part of the offense. They're a huge part of the offense and defense for the team. And not having them is just a huge loss. But I will say, everybody else for the Washington Mystics have been stepping up. Absolutely. Maisha Hines-Allen is had a double-double today, you know, continuing to make some stuff happen. Julie Van Loo is a player who I've been very impressed with. Just another player who just played overseas in Europe and has come to the WNBA and is balling. She had 17 points in this one. Shitori Walker-Kimbrough doing well. Also, Ariel Atkins. Also, like, the Washington Mystics, I think they played about as good of basketball as they possibly could have. It's just that Steph Dolson was not as efficient on her three-point shooting. And they just kind of struggled to make some stuff happen against the Phoenix Mercury. Though, you know, they did out-rebound the Phoenix Mercury, which is rare to do, to out-rebound Brittany Griner. But speaking of Brittany Griner, she had a really good game today. She ultimately finishes the game with 23 points, 7 rebounds, just 1 block, I should add. But Brittany Griner's Brittany Griner. You know, she's going to miss some shots that she should make. But ultimately, she's super tall. so I mean, it's one of those things where, like, you know, you got a 6'9" girl running down the court, It's hard to stop her. you know, it's hard to stop her if you just got Stephanie Dolson. You know, it's hard to stop a player like a Brittany Griner. So in general, yes, there were shots that Brittany Griner was missing. I was like, come on, girl, you know you could make that. But ultimately, she does finish with 23 points in this one, 9 of 17 from the field. Dinah Taurasi played well, also 18 points in this game. Natasha Cloud, again, as I said earlier, guys, this was her homecoming game. This was the homecoming game for Natasha Cloud, and I thought she played well. She had a double-double in this one. Natasha Cloud, when you think about Natasha Cloud, yes, she can score. But the first thing you think about when you think about Natasha Cloud is her passing. And she was on one today. She had 10, count them, 10 assists in this game. Only 1 turnover. Now, guys, yes, point guards get a lot of turnovers usually. But Natasha Cloud is an extremely skilled passer. Extremely skilled. Like, she has vision for days. She can see the play. She can see it before it happens. How exactly she needs to get the ball to the player she needs to get it to. Getting it to them in rhythm so that they can just get a shot off. She is just one of the most fantastic point guards in the WNBA. And when we talk about point guards, I don't think she gets the credit that she deserves because of how great she really is. I think it's because she spent so much time in Washington, and I think a lot of times people have slept on the Washington Mystics, and have not recognized the talent that they have on their squad. And I think now that she's with Phoenix, I think a lot more people are seeing Natasha Cloud and seeing what she can do, which is pretty awesome. She almost had a triple-double in this game. She was very, very close in this one. Only 1 rebound shy of a triple-double. 12 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds, 1 turnover for Natasha Cloud. Elite point guard. Now, guys, that is your recap of the various games that happened today. Guys, there were 4 games that happened today. I did a bit of a deeper dive into the Chicago Sky game and Chicago Sky Las Vegas Aces game, but hopefully I gave you all a good look at all the other games that happened. Again, with Camp Day games, it kind of runs the gamut. So, in terms of being able to watch those games. So in case you missed those games, that is your recap. Hope you all are informed now about what happened. But some homecoming games for Natasha Cloud, for Nneka Ogwumike, and they go to their former home and they win. So that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate this, guys. If you all could please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. That really does help YouTube send more people to the channel. Again, hit that like button. That would be really, really awesome. Also, guys, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I make content all about women's basketball. So if that is your thing, if you all are interested in women's basketball, I would love for you all to subscribe to the channel. I am on my road to 20,000 subscribers. That is the goal. My goal was to get there before All-Star break, but All-Star break is here. So so I guess I won't get there then. But I do thank you all so much for 18,000 subscribers. I just passed 18,000 subscribers, and I really, really do appreciate that so much. It truly means a lot that you all rock with me, that you all are a part of the awesome people of the internet community. I really do appreciate that so much. Guys, if you all want some awesome merch, y'all can get that at qulsapparel.com. Once again, that is qlsapparel.com. I am wearing one of my shirts right here. It's a badge right here that says awesome person of the internet. And on the back, it says for the love of the game. So if y'all want to get some merch, y'all can do that. It really does go a long way to help the channel out. Thank you so much to all of the folks on Patreon who are actively supporting this channel every single month. If you all want to do that, y'all can do that at patreon.com/Quita Loves Sports. Guys, I do this because I love women's basketball. That's why I watch all these games. That's why I take notes as the games are happening. Sometimes that's why I love to do these recaps. I love the game of women's basketball, and I just want to share my love with you all because you all are freaking amazing. That's why you all are the awesome people of the internet. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, like, sub, get some merch if you want. Go to my communities tab so you can participate in the Awesome People of the Internet mid-season awards show. So make sure to participate in that. Guys, again, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Guys, please tell somebody that they matter. Show somebody that they matter because they do. Every single person on this planet matters. And I think it's important for us to spread the love and like spread joy because there's a lot of negativity out there. There's a lot of horribleness out there. And I think it's up to us to be the people we want to see in the world. So I ask that you show somebody that they matter because they do. Until next time, guys, I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.